Hi, I'm Warren Pole, co-founder at 33 Shake. At 33 Shake, our mission is to deliver value for endurance athletes. We do that in-store at 33shake.com with our groundbreaking sports nutrition products, and we do it in these videos by sharing the best endurance tips for training, mindset, and nutrition so that you can raise your game to the next level. Now, today's episode is all about endurance motivation, how you get to do this, and why you're going to die. So if you want to know how this all makes sense, it begins with a man called Gerry Duffy. If you haven't heard of him, Gerry is an incredible endurance athlete in his own right. And he won the first ever Deca Ironman contest. So that is 10 Ironman triathlons back to back over 10 days. And what Gerry said that stuck with me was, you don't have to do this. You get to do this. Okay, he was talking about training. And it kind of made sense to me at the time, but it's only over the years that it's really grown in significance. So to talk about it a little bit further, and why I think this matters so much, and when you really get the hang of what this simple line means, how it can be hugely beneficial to your training, let's have a look into what it's all about. The bit that really increases this statement's power, and remember the statement is, you don't have to train, you get to train. The bit that increases its power is something called memento mori, which is from old medieval Christianity originally. It's the practice of remembering you are going to die. So I know this has all got pretty weird pretty quickly. One minute you think you're about to get some mindset tips for your endurance performance, and the next minute we've ducked down a rabbit hole with some Irish endurance lunatic, medieval Latin Christianity, and remembering we're going to die. But it will make sense in a minute, because when you look at that hard training session that you don't feel like doing on its own. Let's take a classic. It's early in the morning, the weather is terrible, you'd really rather be in bed, everything aches, it's just not a time you want to get out, you're knackered. In isolation, that session looks hard. Why would you want to do that? This is where you need to begin changing the perspective, and you can use a bit of memento mori, remembering that you're going to die, to do this. Point is, one day, you, me, all of us, we're going to be dead. And even before we get there, old age is slowly going to creep up, and it's going to begin slowing us down. There's no doubt that in due course there will come a time, even before you're dead, when you are going to be unable to do the sport that you love so much right now. There's a bit of perspective right there. Let's add a little bit more. Let's go beyond memento mori and continue the theme. Well, right the way around the world, there are millions of people, many, even billions, who do not have the luxury of training. They're sick. They live in a country with an oppressive regime. They are one of the something like 3 billion people, almost half the world's population, who live on less than $2.50 a day. They have to look after somebody, whatever it might be. These people aren't even going to get to train. They will never get to train. Whereas for us, you've got a body that can train. You've got a life that lets you train. And you've got the freedom financially, emotionally, and physically to train and to chase a goal and a dream that is entirely your own. Now, let's look at it. How does that rainy day training session feel now? Feels a little better, right? You're not dead. You're one of the rare, like not even 1% of people in the world who have the physical ability to train, the freedom in their life to train, frankly, the financial luxury to be able to train. I mean, let's face it, the rain doesn't matter, the weather doesn't matter, and this is where we come back to what Gerry said. You don't have to train, you get to train. It is a choice. It is a choice of luxury. It is a rare choice that we are given. It is an opportunity to go and chase dreams and do all these things we want to do, to be able to glory in just what your body is really capable of when you push it. So next time you're feeling a bit rough, you don't fancy it, remember, you don't have to do it. You get to do it. You lucky, lucky bastard. So look, hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks very much for watching. To connect with all things 33 Shake, you'll find us on every social network you care to mention. All the links are below this video. Or you could drop us a line via email, contact@33shake.com. Or if you simply want some great sports nutrition, head over in store and check out our products at 33shake.com, funnily enough.